When Qatar's foreign minister called Saudi diplomats rabid dogs during an Arab League meeting in September 2017, any hope of an early end to his country's deepest ever diplomatic crisis was abruptly stifled. Since June, Qatar has suffered a crippling air and sea blockade orchestrated by its powerful Arab neighbors, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. Egypt and Bahrain have since gotten on board, and now, more than 8 months on, Qatar's withering isolation shows no sign of abating. Regional allies have long been troubled by Qatar's independence streak. The current dispute is officially over Qatar's alleged support for Islamists and its ties with Iran. But it may have more to do with the region's Arab powerhouses coming of age, rather than anything Qatar is doing differently. For decades, Qatar has taken the road less traveled on its foreign and economic policies, and yet for the most part, the region never viewed the country as an existential threat. That's no longer true. Saudi Arabia's ambitious young crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman, has found an ally in his UAE counterpart, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. Together, they seem eager to clip the wings of Qatar's 37-year-old emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. And with no objections from U.S. President Donald Trump, the duo has been emboldened to proceed. Still, Gulf Arabs are bound by far more than geography. Kinship ties run deep, and Qataris, Saudis, and Emiratis share tribal blood and parallel family histories. The daughter of Dubai's first modern ruler married a Qatari emir, and today, interregional marriages are common. Perhaps that's one reason few have predicted a slide into military conflict. But equally important are regional energy ties. Qatar's Dolphin pipeline, which supplies the UAE with the bulk of its natural gas needs, is pumping away, and there's no indication that a shutdown is imminent. And yet, the longer the dispute lingers, the bigger the risk of contagion. A UN report from November accused the 4 blockading states of waging economic warfare on tiny Qatar, and some worry that Iran may inject itself more forcefully into the crisis. Perhaps last year's rabid dog slur was a hint that this spat would be different. After all, many Muslims consider dogs unworthy companions, which is a sentiment that leaders in the Gulf can relate to.